Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3181 in Candy Crush Saga as a special dedication to Nicole, who has let me know that they've changed this board radically. It's just totally different to how it was. We've got 13 moves to clear out 75 layers of frosting. I guess the only thing that hasn't changed is its designation. It's still listed as a super hard level, we can tell by the skull with the horns and this royal blue background. So how are we going to get rid of all of these things, especially when some of them are trapped in licorice locks, and we've got chocolate. Well, I see we've got some dispensers. I'd like to see what those can do. I'd also like to try to take out as much of the chocolate as I can so it cannot continue to grow at me. Because right now it can grow, but I've got this licorice in the way that's preventing me even from getting to it. I'm tempted to do this and see if a stripe will come out right away, but I know that oftentimes these are stingy, especially if it's a super hard level. It might not come out on the first try, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to make a special on my own. Now that is growing. I can't quite stop it yet, but I am making some progress in the center here, and when I make progress, I've got more space to make more things that can hopefully be more helpful. I could make this stripe here. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hope I can slide it over and take out these guys. That would be absolutely wonderful. I don't think I can, but I am getting some stripes coming down from here now, so I like that. As a matter of fact, I think this might be the only move I have available. I have the chance to move this further away. Let's do this. Let's take out this licorice, give ourselves more space. Oh, here we go. Here's a stripe that I can use. So it's okay if I move this over, even it's okay if something takes it out. But look at this. 4 moves left, and I'm still not through here. So I have to change my strategy. How am I going to deal with this? Well, first of all, I can't worry about chocolate if I can't even get down to all of this this frosting. So now I've decided I'm going to change my strategy completely. Yes, I'll still see what these offer, but they're off to the side and really hard to get to. I'm going to forget about the chocolate and all of that binding, and I'm going to work in the center field here and see if that works. What I'm going to do is pause the recording. I'm going to come back with a new board, but with no microphone, because I think I've found now the strategy. But I also think that on a super hard level, it's going to take a while to enact that strategy. Just because we know what we should do doesn't mean we'll always have the chance to get it done. And then when there's something important to say, I will bring the microphone back on. Be right back. Okay, so this is my third try, and already we can see that this strategy seems to be a lot better. Now let's take a look and see what the possibilities are here. I have 2 moves. I still need 6 frosting. If I do this, I take out 2 frosting, and I probably bring down some good things here. If I make this wrapped candy, and if it holds and I'm able to keep a striped wrapped combo, I would be able to hit 1, 2, 3, 4 frosting. Right? Can I get any more than that? If this is a combo. It sweeps across, it hits 1, 2 here, and then it hits 3, 4, or 3, 4. And then there may be some cascading that happens. The problem is it would take 2 turns to do this and just 1 turn to do this. So I'm going to go for this, and I'm going to hope that we get something even better out of the cascade to take out more or a better setup. I still do have some other specials on the board I might be able to deploy. You know, it could go either way. This might be the better move because it might not only take out 4 but then create some cascading. Hard to tell. This is going to be the choice I make. I don't see a better choice on the board. I don't see an opportunity to get a color bomb and then be able to detonate it. I don't see using these guys to help. And it may be just that I don't see it, but I'm going to go for this anyway and try to make chaos. So now I have 1 move to get 4. If I do this, I get at least 2 more. So that's 2 turns to get 4. If I do even just this, that hits there and I get 2 more. What if I do this and it takes things out and then drops this down closer in? I don't see how to get it closer in. Is there anything better that I can see? If I do this, I get 2, but it doesn't set off that storm that I need. These aren't together. I think I'm going to go for the bigger move here. I'm going to go for the thing that's likely to set off more things. The big, explosive, chaotic move that hopefully will trigger other opportunities. Oh, 1 away. 1 away, 1 away. Okay, so what this proved to me is that it is possible, if I get this close, I can tell that it's possible. Also, that my secondary strategy is better than my first, because I took care of all of these things on the backswing as I was working to get down here. And then, of course, it shows me that combos are key here. I really have to be able to put some things together. You know, it could be that my focus is different, but also I know that part of it is that I just got better choices, better opportunities on this board than I did on that first one. And so that's always going to have an impact. What I have to do is be very alert when I've got that luck and make sure I'm trying to make the best choices possible. All right, I will be right back with a new board and no microphone, again with the promise that I'll come back if something important happens. All right, so got a bit of luck, right? We got that nice combo there. And so now we need to extend the luck by making the best moves possible. And although I really, really like wrapped candies because they do a double hit, I've got to reach all the way across. So I'm going to make this into a stripe. Hopefully with 4 moves, I've got enough that something is going to set this stripe off for me as we wend through here, all of this fun stuff. So 11 left. This isn't ready to be set off. I have a couple of different options here. I could do this, and that would take out 3, which is nice. Also, it would kind of line up the blue, although not really, because this would be gone. So there'd be a blue, and a blue. Not great. Now let's take a look at some other things. Let's kind of go more far-reaching. If I put this blue together, then this orange drops into here, and a green drops into here. And I could swipe them the next time and get 4. That would be good. Plus I'd be taking one out and maybe making some cascading. Now, when I say that this is what's going to happen on my next turn, anything can happen with the cascade. So this is what I can see, but there may be a lot of things that I can't see that are going to line up and kind of ruin that. This is all just a bit of a gamble here. Another thing I could do is take out this orange, which would put these blue together, and the blue would drop down, and there wouldn't be an orange in the way, and there wouldn't be a blue in the way, and there might be a green in the way, which is perfect because that's what I want to have happen. So I'm going to go for the thing that isn't as easily seen, the more esoteric move here. All right, so I could do this, or I could come over on this side, and I've got some wrapped candies over here, which might be a bit explosive if I do this, and I'm going to put those purple together. I think I'm going to go this route. Oh, my green disappeared. All right, but I do have a few other things that I can do. I could take this move, which would take out 1, and it would drop the green down. And then I could do this move, and that would take out 4. That's still not a lot. I could do this move here, and that would take out 2, and I would get a stripe, but I don't see how really to use it very well. I could do this move, which would take out 1. Did I already talk about that? And bring things down a bit further, including that green. May have already spoken of that one. I could make a color bomb. I'm going to go ahead and go for the color bomb. I know, oftentimes I don't, but I think I'll be able to get a lot of play on this. I'm going to take out this purple, I'm going to take out this purple, and then of course I'm going to be setting off a lot of things. And when I set off a lot of things, I might get some good... Oh, look at that. We're going to take out another color bomb. There, finally. So if you've got the opportunity to make chaos at the end, that would be wonderful. So many times, and I can't even tell you how many times, it felt like I was so close to getting it, and I would turn on the microphone and say, this looks like it, here we go, and I would be left with just one frosting that the cascade couldn't take out. So I liked the opportunity to set up that stripe. I felt a bit more hopeful because of that. So Nicole, I hope this helps you. All told, that was my 37th try on this one. And I actually had fun with this one. So I hope that even if it is a struggle, you have fun and you take a look at some of those deeper moves that might not be so obvious that you can take to change the board. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.